Even if Michael Ilesanmi, who plays Angela Deem in the comedy series 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is a victim of abuse, it was nevertheless inappropriate for him to use Angela Deem to travel to the United States. In the second season of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days, which aired in 2018, I witnessed Michael's first encounter with Angela. Despite the fact that I was aware that they wouldn't be together for very long, they managed to surprise me by making it through their first encounter. The impression that Michael and Angela were a true couple was never given to me by them. As a result of the significant age gap and the numerous cultural disparities that existed between them, I was able to anticipate that they would eventually come to an end. It came as a surprise to me, as it did to the majority of viewers, that Michael and Angela would be returning to the franchise every other year. Angela earned a reputation as the antagonist due to her anger and the disdain she showed toward her spouse. When Angela verbally assaulted Michael for the first time, Michael chose to follow her demands rather than abandon her. This earned him the reputation of being the underdog, which helped him gain popularity. The manner in which Angela dealt with Michael caused me to feel sorry for him for a little period of time. Nevertheless, it dawned on me that he was probably remaining with her for ulterior objectives, which became clear when he hurried away after securing his seat in the land of opportunity. I was able to deduce this information thanks to the fact that he ran away. Without a doubt, Angela's rudeness toward Michael was inappropriate. On the other hand, it is not difficult to understand that Michael lied about his intentions and dragged out their relationship for 7 years to the point where he might have ended it in 2018. I was one of the many admirers that enjoyed Michael when he first came on television. On the other hand, it didn't take me long to discover that the native of Lagos was no better than his fellow Nigerian, Usman Soja Boy Umar, who was running after an elderly grandmother in order to win his position in the United States. Angela found out that Michael had been unfaithful to her before she started acting hostile toward him. He was the first person to cross the boundary, and he continued to do so for many years. On the other hand, Michael's preference for the United States of America caused me to question his plans for the subsequent seasons. While he displayed a greater amount of feelings for being in the United States, he displayed less emotion for Angela. There was no doubt in my mind that Michael did not love Angela when he advised her against undergoing breast reduction surgery, despite the fact that it was an absolute requirement for her. I came to the realization that he probably liked her due to her large size, which may be the reason why he stopped offering her the same attention after she got rid of her excess weight. The relationship between Michael and Angela is exemplified by the proverb that states, "Two wrongs do not make a right." Both of them ought to take responsibility for the dissolution of their marriage. As a matter of fact, Michael might be more petty than Angela. Using a fundraising effort, he was able to raise twice as much money as he had asked for. I had a look at the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After movie the following day. The cast members shared videos from an auto shop, giving the impression that he was buying a car, most likely with the money that was left over from the donations.